Nathan, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Oh, I know. Sorry.
I think I was the shooter.
This is the one, sorry.
Correspondence. Six how.
Oh, it's from. Okay.
Okay, you guys can hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you hear us?
Yeah, had on mean reverberation just a moment ago.
Oh, yeah, no, it's.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, I took care of it. Yeah, I took care of it.
Justin, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Go ahead. We'll start.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Robert Collins, Chairperson of the Motor Vehicle Repair Industry Board. We will now play a short video on how this virtual meeting is conducted.
Go ahead, yeah.
Welcome to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting. When the meeting begins momentarily, the chair will take a roll call, explain any specific rules for this particular board, and then move to public comment. The name of the board member will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. For instance, this is board member Y, and this is board member E. Public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. You can indicate that you are ready to testify by clicking on the Raise Hand button being circled by the mouse on your screen now. At the appropriate time, the board will recognize you to speak and ask you to unmute your mic as shown here. Again, public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. Public attendees will not be able to unmute their microphone until recognized by the board. Public attendees who are recognized to testify will be asked to identify themselves by name and their affiliated organization if applicable. Please mute your microphone when you are finished speaking, as a courtesy to others and members of the board. Public attendees will not be able to unmute themselves after the testimony is completed unless recognized again after raising their hand. At some point during the meeting, the board may choose to move into executive session. When the board moves into executive session, the board members' microphones and video feeds will be turned off, and a similar screen as you see now will be displayed. When the board returns from executive session, their microphones will be turned on as well as their video cameras. Welcome again to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting. At this time, the chair will call the meeting to order and take a roll call, as well as explain any additional rules that may be specific to this board.
To view the meeting and provide live oral testimony, please use the link at the top of the agenda. You will be asked to enter your name. The board requests that you enter your full name, but you may use a pseudonym or other identifier if you wish to remain anonymous. You will be asked for an email address. You may fill in this field with any entry in an email format, example, name@mail.com. Your microphone will be automatically muted. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may click the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen to indicate that you wish to testify about that agenda item. The chairperson will individually enable each testifier to unmute their microphone. When recognized by the chairperson, please unmute your microphone before speaking and mute your microphone after you finish speaking. If you cannot get internet access, you may get audio-only access by calling the Zoom phone number listed at the top on the agenda. Upon dialing the number, you will be prompted to enter the meeting ID, which is also listed at the top of the agenda. After entering the meeting ID, you'll be asked to either enter your panelist number or wait to be admitted into the meeting. You will not have a panelist number, so please wait until you are admitted into the meeting. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may indicate you want to testify by entering star and then 9 on your phone's keypad. After entering star and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing star and then 6 on your phone. A voice prompt will let you know that you are unmuted. Once you are finished speaking, please enter star and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access when testifying, you will be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 5 minutes of testimony per agenda item. If connection to the meeting is lost for more than 30 minutes, the meeting will be continued on a specified date and time. This information will be provided on the board's website at http://cca.hawaii.gov/pvl/boards/meeting-schedule/. Instructions to attend State of Hawaii virtual board meetings may be found online at https://state.hawaii.gov/virtual-board-attendee-instructions.pdf. I will now take a roll call of the board members. Members, please respond by saying here, and if you are alone or at your staff or at your offsite location. I'm Robert Collins. Stephen Chow.
Not here, he's here, not here today,
Destiny Irvine Halama.
not here today.
Nathan Konishi. Nathan?
Gotta unmute.
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 Sorry, I'm here.
Nolan Miyahara.
Here.
Albert Denis.
Here.
We have quorum, and I will call the meeting to order. It is now 1:14 p.m. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
There is no public testimony.
Seeing none, I, Robert Collins, move to approve the minutes of the October 2nd, 2025 meeting, October 10th, 2025 meeting. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Nolan Miyahara, I second the motion.
The board may enter into executive session to consult the board's attorney on general questions and issues pertaining to the board's powers, duties, privileges, immunities, and liabilities in accordance with HRS 92-5A4 to review the executive session. Are you in executive session now?
No, I think, or sorry, do we take a?
Next on the agenda is the licensing section.
Oh, sorry, wait, just before, I think we had a motion in a second to approve. Was it the October 2nd minutes? Is that,
Yeah.
so there, I think if there's a motion in second, there needs to be a vote.
Oh, yeah,
taken
that's
to
right.
approve.
So take a vote.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
You know, take a vote, you say take a vote.
all right, let's take a vote on the minutes of October 2nd.
Go ahead, you can start. If you want to put, you can start with yourself.
Okay, I vote to accept the minutes.
You can start naming all of these guys.
Okay, Nathan,
Okay, I agree.
Nolan. Agree. And Albert Denis.
Agree. Thank you. So then you can go along. Next.
Next on the agenda is the licensing section. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
There is no public testimony.
I, Robert Collins, move to enter into executive session to discuss the applications. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Nolan Miyahara, I second the motion.
Take a vote.
And you can just
Okay.
say, for expediency, you can just say all in favor, and then if everyone is, then you can.
All in favor?
Aye.
Agree. Nathan Konishi, agree.
Okay, we are now moving into executive session.
Should be going to executive session. I'm not going.
So we are back to the open session. The board has just concluded the executive session pursuant to Hawaii Revised Statute 92-5A1 and 92-5A4 to consider and evaluate personal information relating to individuals applying for professional or vocational licenses cited in section 26-9 or both, and to consult with the board's attorney or questions and issues pertaining to the board's powers, duties, privileges, immunities, and liabilities. Next on the agenda is the licensing section. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
Justin?
Oh, sorry, there is no public testimony.
I need someone to move to approve the applications listed under 3A, 3AI, A through K for the restorations. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
I move to approve.
All in favor?
Is there, so the motion, is there a second?
Second.
Okay.
Albert Dennis, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And Nathan Kunishi agree.
Motion passes.
Motion passes.
I think we can,
We will now move into section 3B on the ratifications list. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony in this agenda?
I see no public testimony.
I need someone to move to approve the applications listed on the 3B ratifications list. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Nolan Miyahara, move to approve.
Albert Dennis, second the motion.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion.
Nathan Kunishi agreed.
Motion passes. Next on the agenda item is the Regulated Industries Complaints Office. I need someone to move to approve the Regulated Industries Complaints Office Advisory Committee member. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Nolan Miyahara, move to approve.
Albert Dennis, second the motion.
All in favor, say aye.
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 I agree, Nathan Kunishi.
Motion passes. Next item on the agenda is item number 5, correspondence. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item?
There is no public testimony. No, I didn't react or anything.
Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item number 5 under correspondence?
There is no public testimony.
So based on item number 5, correspondence, given the law, we determined that you cannot use one certified mechanic for 5 separate locations based on HRS-437B-9B. Each location requires 1 certified mechanic per location. This is an informal, non-binding opinion, and the board will issue a follow-up letter detailing this decision. I need someone to approve. I need someone to move to approve.
actually, I think there doesn't need to be a motion for this. I
There
think.
is no motion.
Actually, you know, why don't we just vote on it as well, to approve to that guidance, yeah, it doesn't hurt to make a motion.
I need someone to approve this motion or this.
Guidance.
Yeah, you can approve the
Uh,
board's response.
I need the board to approve this guidance that was put this year.
Nolan Miyahara move to approve.
Howard Dennis, second motion.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye. And Nathan, I agree.
Our next meeting, item number 6 on the agenda is going to be held on February 23rd, 2026. The virtual video conference meeting, Zoom webinar, and the meeting location will be in the PVL exam room, room 330, HRH Howell Building, 3rd floor, 335 Merchant Street, Honolulu, 1963.
And by the way, the 2026 schedules should be in your packet. There's four, we'll be meeting 4 times next year, 2026. The other reason I believe every 2 months.
This meeting is now adjourned at 3:15.
Thank you, sir.